This man has been paralyzed for 30 years. He hired a lot of scientists to find a cure for his legs, but after more than 10 years, they still couldn't find the right treatment. One day suddenly, the computer made a noise. It had automatically matched him with someone. Then Jack sent his men to bring the person back. After testing, it turned out their DNA was a perfect match. Turns out the scientists had used this superwoman's genes to create Jack back then. So Jack took the superwoman's bone marrow and successfully healed his legs. Then he stood up. The steel plates beneath his feet started to crack and wrap around his feet. Next, the metal objects on the wall were pulled up by some mysterious force and started flying toward Jack. In an instant, he was completely covered in steel, like a steel warrior. Then Jack walked out of the lab and looked at the city in front of him. He wanted to destroy everyone because he had been paralyzed since the day the scientists created him. So he was always in a wheelchair, and the people around him always mocked him. So he hated humanity and wanted to destroy humanity. Then a large group of police officers arrived at the scene. The military also sent 2 fighter jets to fight him, but Jack wasn't afraid because he had incredible superpowers. He raised his hand, and instantly the guns in the police officers' hands bent. They stared in disbelief at their guns. As they kept changing shape, the police were in shock, but they didn't dare to act rashly because Jack's powers were too strong. At this moment, a reporter nearby started filming Jack. Jack turned his head, and instantly the camera flew straight toward him. Then a terrifying scene occurred.